morning, campers. Welcome back to Train Simulator 2015 and the second half of the Fly Ash to Blacksville scenario that we started 2 weeks ago. Dispatch to CSX Extra. NS Train N17 lead unit NS8012 is approaching gate now. And when he is clear and when the signal indicates, we can proceed westbound. Excellent! Excellent. So we're waiting for an eastbound train to pass us by. So we'll probably be sitting here for a good few minutes. It's actually almost exactly where I stopped in the previous scenario as well, so this is pretty appropriate, I think. And let's get our... Right, thank you for that reminder to deactivate the alerter and the ATC, because we're not on the northeast corridor, so we don't need those active right now. Thank y'all. Let's get our brakes pressurized. Though I don't have an air pressure indicator here for some reason today. Don't know why that is. Are the brake indicators in here working? Yeah, so we're at 60 psi in the cylinder, so not bad. This game is running alarmingly well today, and that has me worried. Wait, let me turn on the lights, that'll kill it. There we go. My frame rate dead again? Well, it's not fantastic, but... better than I've been getting in a while. Oh, is that the train? The train! It arrives! Well, let's see how long this guy is and how long I'm gonna have to sit here and wait. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Alright, we're gonna be here a couple minutes, campers. Oh, crap, I missed the end of the train. Let's get the brake turned off. Let's get the HUD back up, actually. I completely missed the end of the train. Oops. Oops. Alright. Brake pressure is down to 0. Let's get this thing rolling. Come on, SD40, you can do it. Oh, we've hit 20 miles an hour. It's time to slow down. Little tiny bit of speeding there, but I don't think that's going to be too huge an issue. And look at this, another lovely community tucked into the mountains here. Oh, I love those so much. Trees. There we are. We can enjoy this view out the window, since the external view is currently hampered by the foliage. It's a nice little house there. Yes, I am a little bit alarmed at how well the game seems to be running today. I was a little more careful in making sure that all my oh, there's, something's loading. That most of my other applications were not running, and all of the CPU was available for this game. This thing is a hog when it comes to resources on your computer. Super elevated curves. Lean into your turns. You'd think that would allow us a slightly higher top speed here, but I guess not. I think the frustrating part of this game is that none of my computer's resources are being taxed particularly heavily. It's just that the game uses them so badly that even on decent hardware it doesn't run very well. I really hope that's something that changes for Train Sim 2016. I hope it runs better. I really do. I would love to see it in just optimized at all. Would be wonderful. So what kind of switches do we have down here? That's a light switch that doesn't work. That's a light switch that does work. Yeah, that's just the headlights though, because this is 2 and that's, yeah. There's no brightness or anything there. What about these? Got step lights. Those might be those cosmetic lights I was hoping for. Windscreen wipers. Let us see what the step lights look like. On. Outside. They light up the steps. Exactly as you should expect, I think. I don't see where they're coming from, but I do see the little spots of light on the ground. Oh, you want to really see the frame rate go? See if these work. Yes, they do. Ding. Oh, it's gone. Everything is slow. Ah, and we're back. I don't know why the cab lights are so hard on my computer. On the laptop I originally installed this game on, when it was Railworks 2, turning on the cab lights in any of the locomotives brought the frame rate down to single digits. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad. A thing! A random dumpster! What could this possibly mean? Find out next time on Power Rangers in Space! It's been a weird day for me, okay? Dun 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 dun. You know, I do have to say, I love the splash of color that these blue and yellow locomotives bring to this route. Because I mean, it's a little drab with the black and white Norfolk Southern fare going through here, but this just looks suitably epic. I'm speeding. A little too epic. Too epic. More houses! We have once again found civilization among the mountains. Strange, it's like they build trains to places where people live. But that would be madness. Madness, I say. Is this a railroad crossing? Do I need to signal here? Nope, just a bridge. Lovely, lovely bridge. The road clips through the terrain in a couple of spots, but I think we can live with that. Random siding. I wonder what gets dropped off and picked up here. I really do. Like there's no businesses right here. It's just you have to drive whatever it is you're getting or delivering there. That's one of those little things I love about these real world routes that they've been doing for I guess like 4 or 5 years since they stopped doing the fictional ones. But that all those little spurs and sidings and little out of the way places like that, they've got stories to them. Like even if you don't know the story, there's good grief what happened to this mountain. I'm speeding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. Until 5 minutes from now when I accidentally do it again. Milepost. Hi, civilization. I missed you already. My ditch lights are still flashing. And they're off. Good timing. It is time to explore ahead once more and see what we can find. Oh my gosh, there's so much nothing on this route sometimes. NS Local C26, lead unit NS9285 will be in the clear for you on the siding between Wayne and Pete. Dispatcher out. Excellent. Good timing too. My locomotive just arriving into frame there. We are coming up on another double-tracked section, so it looks like we are going to be passing another eastbound train when we get there. It'll be on the other side of a tunnel that's coming up, so I will see you all when we get there. We'll also be bringing it up to 30 miles an hour as we get around that, so that will be fun. Well, it'll be a few more seconds of fun. It'll be different, let me put it that way. It will definitely be different. Here we are coming out of the tunnel at Wayne. So this is the next double-tracked area that we are just arriving at now. There should be an eastbound on the left-hand track here. Also, we're about to bring it up to 30 miles an hour once we get once we get the tail of our train off that bridge we were at for the last shot. Crank up the throttle. I'm excited. I'm excited. So excited. Is it time? Is it time? Wait for it. Okay. There we go. Actual power. Actual speed. Woo! It's exciting stuff. So let's turn the headlights off now that we're out of the tunnel. I do like that it shows you what notch you're on in the window. Hey, there's our westbound WMX. That's a whistle post, I believe. There's a crossing over here. Hello, eastbound Norfolk Southern train. Have fun with that. Wow, that one is short. That is one of the shortest trains I think I've ever seen on this route. Oh, I guess making it that short, they were able to make sure it wasn't, like, stopping as we passed it. That would have been awkward. It was a little bit cooler to see it actually... Oh, there it is. See it actually in motion. Let's see how many cars it's got as we pass it by. So it's just the one locomotive, 4 of these hoppers, a tanker, and an empty bin. Got some industry over here that we don't even get to, haven't gotten to play with yet in any of the scenarios I've done, but looks like it could be potentially very interesting. Certainly a good reason to actually come down to this neck of the woods. Let's get the camera up and over the bridge. So it looks like a water treatment plant over on our right, with some Z-fighting issues with the water inside of it. Ignoring that. We'll be meeting NS train N08, lead unit NS8009, west of Waynesburg. He'll be in the clear for you on Emerald Mine trackage. Dispatched out. I presume this is Waynesburg, considering that we just went through Wayne and tunnel said Wayne on it, and everything around here seems to be named Wayne. That was probably Waynesburg. I don't know who Wayne was, but he made an impression on this place. He made a definite impression. You're going to be running tight on your hours of service, so the Waynesburg agent will hand up box dinners for you. Plan to stop west of Emerald Mine on the WS branch, WS halt, and he will be waiting. Dispatch out. Box, lunch, box, lunch, box, lunch. Woo! Look! Save a lot! I must save everything. This is the part of this is the part of the scenario that I enjoy far too much. Wake up, everybody! The train is here! And the train is gone. Goodbye. This mine is intricately detailed as far as scenery items in this game go. I think all of these are custom assets that they built just for this route. It looks fantastic. Certainly the most detailed section on this entire route. And actually, this is the only scenario that I can think of that I've done that actually takes you this far into the mine. None of the default... I think the default one that gets closest stops back there at that overpass. So this is the first really good look I've had at the mine since I picked up this route, and it is spectacular. All this stuff is just huge. I can only imagine how noisy it actually is here in real life. Yeah, this reminds me of mostly. This looks like this looks like when you're approaching Busch Gardens in Williamsburg, Virginia. The roller coasters that you can see from the distance. This is what this reminds me of most. It's like coming up on Apollo's chariot being the first thing you can see of a theme park off to the side. Aren't we supposed to be passing another Norfolk Southern train here at some point? Oh, there it is. Speak of the devil. And the devil makes himself there. No, makes himself apparent. When you're trained to complete stop at WS halt, use a full 87% or greater brake application. Isn't that emergency brakes? That seems dangerous. Right, where is WS halt? It is 3/4 of a mile ahead. Ish. Hello, eastbound train. Good luck. I don't know where you got coal from east of the coal mine, but I'm glad you found it. We needed to get it out of there. Probably more mines down this track now that I think about it. Probably a lot more mines on this track. This is just the coolest and biggest, probably. Alright, still approaching the end of this route, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to stop here. There's no other visual indication of where I'm supposed to stop. I think this is the man bringing me my lunch. So I'm probably supposed to stop here. It seems about the right distance. Let's find out. Right, and 87%. See how fast we stop. Oh, so close. Right up to the truck. Spectacular. Anyway, so that was Fly Ash to Blacksville Part 2. Pretty quiet scenario. A couple of nice scenery bits and a couple of pretty cool oncoming train meets. And a good chance to check out the scenery in Waynesboro, and the Emerald Mine. There's the agent with our box. Yes! He has my lunch! It's only 5 o'clock in the afternoon, as you can see. It's not even 1700 yet. So this is lunch. This is not dinner. It's before 5 p.m. It's lunch. So scenario complete. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next week in Farm Simulator 2015, and then a week after that for probably another one of Alfaba's scenarios. Might be on a new route. I don't know yet. We will see in 2 weeks with Train Simulator 2015. Have a great day. I was speeding 11 times because I am good at this game.